transit, month of February 2026, the full report. And this is the transit effect report with the task, precaution, chanting and conclusion. And each part plays a unique role. So kindly watch this report from the start till end. And this report is a report of Mars transit effect for the next 37 days, 888 hours. So kindly press the bell for liking and become our subscriber. Scorpio Mars transit for month of February 2026. After 23rd February 2026, transit of Mars in 4th house, the house of family, the house of peace, the house of happiness. Starting from 23rd February and carry on till 2nd April 2026. Mars transit will move through your 4th house, the house of family and house of happiness, the house of peace of mind. Mars is the lord of your 1st house, Scorpio, and lord of your 6th house. Mars 4th aspect on your 7th house. 7th aspect on your 10th house, the house of profession. 4th aspect on your house of marriage, house of partnership. 7th aspect on your house of profession. 8th aspect on your house of income resources. So you will be going through struggle, travels, hardship, but your accomplishments will be there. You'll be getting all the help, support and guidance. There will be rising status, prestige and honor. You'll be all the help, support, guidance from your family member, from your higher authority, from the decision maker, from your family. You'll be able to build your resources. You may be separated from your friends and relatives. You may be. You may have an injury caused by accident or caused by fire. And you may have loss of vehicle, loss of money. You will have some lack of peace of mind. This bringing some hard time in few of your life segments. Most of you are likely to face some difficult time when it comes to managing your old enemies. You're likely to encounter some new enemies who could also be from your own circle of family and friends. Some of you also befriend some wicked people whom you may suffer later on. Keep a close eye on your behavior. It might become cruel during this phase of time. But however, few of you may also go some kind of settlement with your enemies. Your health will require proper attention than usual. This time period makes you susceptible to developing a fever and discomfort in chest. Some of you are also suffering from disease, most related to blood or stomach. Mentally, you're likely to remain worried, under a spell of grief. Relationship would be demanding during this phase of time. Make peace with your family and other relatives to avoid further sorrow during this phase of time. Hold on too tightly to your honor and position in the society as well. Avoid any issue related to land and property, especially during this phase of time. Mars in 4th house, this transit tends to stir up energy from the deepest unconscious level of your mind and activate unconscious attitude. Mars in 4th house, what the modern astrology, what the applied astrology says. This transit tends to stir up energy from the deepest unconscious level of your mind and activate unconscious attitude and behavior pattern from the past. This can result in you behaving compulsively and acting inappropriately in a various scenario situation. Also, you may find yourself fighting about something that you don't even understand it. It is very important to be quite conscious of what you are doing now. Otherwise, you'll behave in a petty, irritable way that no one around you will be able to understand, let alone deal with. This transit is also a sign of great activity where you live. Positive activity might be working hard around your home and getting a great deal of accomplishment. You are very strong or having your rounds exactly the way you want, and you should make an effort to have them that way if possible. Of course, if someone else in the home has a different point of view about it, you may have problem in coming to an agreement. Domestic strife is another side of this transit that you may have to contend with. If you don't make an effort to agree with people around you, if you identify so strongly and uncompromising with other way you want your home to be, you will force them to resist you. At this time, like it is the best not to live with other people. Living with your parents can be particularly difficult now. This transit can also signify dispute with others over land ownership and use. Your professional activity may be somewhat difficult at this time, for others may oppose you. Whenever you make a proposal, they may be able to block your effort completely. For this reason, it might be best to keep a low profile during this transit. It usually lasts only a couple of months, but is followed by a more favorable time. Scorpio, task precaution chanting, task number 1. Do donate besan rice to temple in the langar, prosperity, status, prestige, honor, flow of income. Second task, mix 500 gram barley, 500 gram black sesame seeds, feed the birds in the park every Wednesday. It will get rid of your problems or complications. Third task, donate money and food to the blind school regularly. Boost your status, prestige, honor. Fourth one, bury 50 gram black salt in the ground, job, career, profession on Saturday morning. Scorpio, precaution of the month, this particular transit, refrain from stubborn attitude. Refrain from losing temper. Refrain from foul behavior. Refrain from unnecessary argument or conflict with anybody. And look after your partner's health and your health. Scorpio, this particular transit chanting which will give you ultimate protection. Aum, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalake, Dakshine Kalake, Dakshine Kalake, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising, and accomplishment. You can take your astrological journey even deeper by downloading my free app. Just sign up and you receive a complimentary basic consultation as my welcome gift to you. But you'll have access to premium content. Weekly horoscope premium content, monthly horoscope premium content, yearly horoscope premium content. Yes, with transit effect, conclusions, task precaution chanting, very thorough report, weekly, monthly, yearly. Wish you all the best. Thank you.